This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
Hello and welcome to our special show where you help us choose the 7 wonders of India. We are here in Chhattisgarh and today we decided to start our show with a little bit of the local flavor. So here we are in the weekly Haat. Here the locals come to exchange their goods and also buy their daily rations. So let's enjoy this colorful Haat.
A ride of earthy fragrance, taste and color. And Devra Haat, the local weekly market, has the power to unleash the greed even in the most cautious of buyers. Heavily tattooed tribal women selling homemade sweets and syrups, earthen pots and homegrown vegetables. Bangle sellers sizing up young and old hands. Silversmiths tempting buyers with anklets, toe rings and neck chains. The fair is intoxicating here. And this hectic trade can completely drain out the participants. That's when both the buyer and the sellers settle down under a shade to enjoy some local brew. Just the right time for me to slip out of the bazaar into the endless landscape of Bastar.
After traveling the length and breadth of Madhya Pradesh, we have come to Chhattisgarh. And what better way to introduce Chhattisgarh to you than to show you the mini Niagaras of Bastar, the Chitrakoot Falls.
About 40 kilometers from Jagdalpur, the Indravati river plunges 100 feet to form the famous Chitrakoot Falls. The horseshoe-shaped mouth of the fall and the massive column of water gushing out towards the earth. The mesmerizing beauty of the falls is even more stunning during the monsoons. Indravati swells during the rains and falls are at their most potent. But that doesn't prevent the locals from crossing the falls on foot close to the edge. They have to cross the river if they want to make it to their village before dark. Soon, there will be a government resort for tourists here, few feet away from the falls. The authorities are spending crores to install night lights at the falls, just like the famous Niagara Falls.
Imagine standing at this position, no railings to stop you from getting close to the waterfall. A light spray of water on your face, a cool breeze blowing through your hair. If you like this picture, then you must vote for Chitrakoot Falls.
Man-made wonders, now we are going to go underground, the realm of unknown. We are going to enter the Kutumsar caves, which are about 330 meters long and have some amazing natural formations. We are boldly going to enter where very few reporters have gone before. A narrow entrance leads to a steep and even narrower passage. But here's the surprise. A few feet down, it opens into a massive prehistoric shelter that was once inhabited. No daylight can penetrate here. The helpful forest guards show the way with solar lanterns. The dark cavern hides many puddles in its belly, breeding unique species of fish which are blind. The floor is slippery and treacherous. We make our way deeper. All along, I spot formations that are a result of yearly flooding. The water has left its mark everywhere. The vivid patterns assume shapes in your imagination. An eye on the roof of the cave, sometimes an elephant inscribed on the wall. We are heading towards the end of the cave where the stalactites and the stalagmites have taken cylindrical shape, which is revered by locals as mark of Shiva. This is the Shivling. During the peak of monsoon, the caves are shut as they get flooded. The passage to the spectacular stalactites and stalagmite pillars is difficult, but worth a shot.
I have walked about 300 meters to reach this clearing, and sometimes I walked, sometimes I crouched, and sometimes I even crawled. But this was all definitely worth it. So if spooky adventures and thrill of the unexpected is right up your alley, then vote for Kudumsar Caves.